What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Scene Snobs Reviews. I'm your host, Mick Manhattan, and this is where we review all the new movies that are coming out each week, so make sure to come back and check us out. Subscribe for more, and all of our reviews also come in video and podcast format. You can listen to them on all podcast platforms or right here over on YouTube, or you can watch the videos here on YouTube as well. Thanks so much for joining in. I checked out the movie The Threesome, directed by Chad Hartigan, starring Jonah Hauer-King, Zoe Deutsch, Ruby Cruz, and this is about three people who get together in a one-night stand, and two of them end up pregnant, and the man has to try and figure it out. It's a romantic comedy of sorts, but it is not like it used to be. This is an indie film with a lot of indie flair, and I really appreciated that. It's a story with a lot of growth and depth, and it really touches down on things that you don't really see within movies. The pregnancy is played really well. Nothing about it turns you off or turns you away like it's this dopey comedy that's just trying to be a trial of errors. This is actually three people trying to make an incredible situation work out, and I love that about this. This is a new style of romantic comedy. After he gets them pregnant, he has to choose between them, and he starts to fall for either one, but it isn't like we've seen before, and that's what I liked about it. In this new flair of romantic comedies we're seeing, this was a breath of fresh air. This might be one of my favorite movies of the year. I gave it a 4 out of 5 mics. I think if more people check this out, it's going to get good word of mouth, and I do think that if you really appreciate a good romantic dramedy, the comedy in this especially, because they're all actors, they're not comedians, it's not timed perfectly, but the comedy is baked into the acting, and it's directed really well, so I really appreciated that. And you have some familiar faces show up and really add some gravitas to their roles. One in particular I'll say is Robert Longstreet, who plays the father of one of the young ladies, and it is fantastic the way he plays it. He's just a desperate father trying to do right by his daughter and figure out this situation once it comes to his attention. I like that about this. I like that the chemistry was all there for all the cast. This movie could be used to teach classes because it uses very rudimentary things like the music and stuff like that and basic shots, but because it's built on such a good story, good direction, good actors, it does its job very well. I hope you guys do get a chance to check this out. Don't sleep on it if you see it, especially if you like those romantic comedy, dramedy type movies. I think you'll really appreciate this one too. Give it a fair chance. But if you did see it, sound off in the comments and let me know what you think. I'd love to hear it. All right, everybody, thank you so much for joining in and hanging out with us. I'm Mick Manhattan, the Scene Snob, and this is the Scene Snobs channel. Make sure to subscribe if you like new movie reviews, old movie reviews, cult classics, everything in between. We're ramping up right now for our Snobtober event, so make sure you join in, especially if you like horror. All right, everybody, thank you again so much for joining in. Until next time, remember to take care of yourselves. That's important. Be kind, rewind, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.